Welcome, miners. Welcome to the first episode of whatever the fuck I decided to call this series. Decided the days that I'm not going to stream, I'm going to try to record some gameplay videos here, have some fun, playing some random ass decks I just want to try out, and I don't necessarily want to play on stream or I don't got time for it. I don't want to do some playing here. So, inaugural episode here, playing Cube a couple weeks ago. Really made me want to start fucking around with the Reanimator again. So, we're going to play some Legacy Reanimator, and we're going to watch me fucking completely fuck this deck up. I mean, this is a turn one. This is turn one reanimation target. So I mean, we're gonna keep this 100 fucking percent. We're gonna keep this. They're on Yorion, so this is either the like 4-color Yorion Zenith pile shit or it's Death and Taxes. That being said, we have a turn one just pop off, so we're fucking going to. So there's something to be said about perhaps we Faithless Looting first, but I also don't want to get rid of everything that we have because we kind of need everything. So we're going to hold off on the Faithless Looting for now, but we are going to pop off here and see how this goes. It seems like they might have F6 through the turn. Yes, no, maybe. They seem to give up on that pretty fucking quick, so... we're gonna go ahead and animate dead. So if they force this, we'll reanimate instead. And they scooped it up. So already turn one scoop. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna guess that means this is Death and Taxes then. If they're keeping fuck. So they kept 7. It's Yorion and they scoop to the turn 1, which means they don't have a Force of Will. I'm assuming this is Death and Taxes, like I said. That being said, let's bring in this for some hate. I actually don't hate Magus of the Moon to take out some of their utility lands. They have creatures, so we're probably going to trim 2 Exhumes because that helps them quite a bit. Trim 2 Dark Writs. I don't think we need the fast mana as much here. We do have to worry about the fact that they have Surgical post board. I was actually just playing a match before recording this, and turn 1 went to pop off, and they're just like, yeah, turn 0 Surgical, and I'm like, fuck, my hand's empty, I got no way to do this. But, yeah, I think we'll trim 1 Grief. The card disadvantage is kind of a thing. Actually, I think we'll trim an Unmask, because we like the body of Grief in this matchup, because we need to clog the ground a bit. Let's try this, see how this goes. So, I mean, we'll take it, see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think of this video series here. Like I said, I'm gonna start trying to do this on days that I don't stream. Just record a couple matches, stream together into a little video, post them up on shit on the YouTube there, just for the fuck of it, for all you YouTube guys that are subbing and following and all that good shit. So just let me know what you guys think. If you want me to keep doing this, I'll take deck recommendations as well. Shout out to MTG Goldfish for that sweet little deck overlay you got there that's showing what we got going on. So this actually isn't bad at all, assuming I don't just get wrecked and don't draw another land. They're mulling. You know what? Fuck it. We came here to game. Let's fucking game. That's our motto, right? You noticed me bobbing my head along here. I'm listening to some music while we're doing this, so sorry, copyright stuff. You guys can't listen to it with me, but I'm kind of rocking out to some Fame on Fire tonight. Wife is off at a bar with our neighbor having some fun, and I'm just home doing those, watching the pup and checking this shit out. So we're gonna see what happens. What? Oh, I was gonna say, did they keep a no lander? That's mighty ambitious. Okay, so that is a land that helps us greatly. I don't want to get opened up to a wasteland, but I feel like we have to. We have 2 targets too, which is nice. I mean, we're gonna chuck. We could get blown out real bad here if they have turn 2 Rest in Peace, but I mean, it's the risk you gotta take sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just go for it. I'm also being classy up in this bitch, drinking some wine. Neighbor wants me to finish off a bottle that they won't drink so they can use it for their wedding. Oh, maybe they are 4-color Yorion pile. Okay, apparently they just didn't have the Force of Will. Interesting. means sometimes that shit works. Please, please do not have fucking rest in peace. I am going to cry if you do. Alright, no rest in peace. That's good. Let's see. So it's okay, grief is huge. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grief here. Yeah, let's pitch the Entomb, see if the coast is clear. So let's see if we can even go for it, is gonna be the question. Whoa. Merchant Scroll Displacer Kitten. I know this card is like a big deal, but I don't know what it does. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to one target non-land permanent you control, then return it. Okay. They don't have. We're taking the Flusterstorm for sure. They don't have another land to be able to play the Teferi. So the question just becomes. So what? They don't have a land for any of the 3-drops. They actually. Merchant Scroll is the only thing they can play. Search your library for a blue instant card, reveal, put it in your hand, then shuffle. I think we're gonna go for Reanimate. It sucks a little bit taking this much damage, but we want to be able to Faithless Looting as well. So that maybe we can hit something good. Yeah, we're going to keep this just in case. We haven't seen what they're doing yet, but I boarded this in thinking that they were Death and Taxes to be able to deal with like a Rest in Peace or deal with any of their equipment, but clearly I boarded wrong if they're on some kind of like blue-white Yorion pile shit. So we're going to hope that we don't die from that. Alright, what is our opponent doing? I feel like it... and they scoop it up. Alright, we got it. We're already on the 1-0. Yeah, so already started off on a good pace. I'll catch you guys on the next video, on the next match. Be right back. Match number 2, we're back. Let's go. Went in die rolls all night. Fuck, I can't keep this. This is a 0-lander. Let's pitch this. Sure to. I know I punt my way through a lot of this shit, but I mean, this is a turn 1 Gristlebrand. I guess we're gonna keep this and hope that they're not on the what? No, it's not a turn. No, yeah, this is a turn 1 Gristlebrand. Let's put the Bloodstained Mire back. And we're just kind of hoping they don't have a Force of Will. I mean, that's kind of what this deck does. Is we kind of just slam it game 1 and hope for the best. So if they don't have a Force of Will, the primo unmask yourself to get something into the graveyard. If they have a they have a Force of Will, we just fucking cry like hardcore. Force it? Oh my god, it resolved. Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna draw some cards. And we're gonna see what our opponent is doing so that we can sideboard properly for game 2. Oh, ooh, they're lands? Okay, so they're probably just gonna Caracas or Gristlebrand, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Really wish we could rip lands out of their hands. That'd be very helpful. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna rip anything else out. We don't want these Life from the Loams in the graveyard anyways, so yeah, because they're probably just gonna Caracas this thing back to our hand. So we're gonna go down to a comfortable 6 against lands, because why not? The nice part is if we draw right, we can just grab an Archon, and then they don't have a way to deal with it. Give me something good. Alright, that works. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to do Ceres Emissary on lands. That's... Ooh. I actually like that a lot. I need a way to discard something from my own hand, though. Oh, Faithless Looting. Did not see that there. Always check your hand, chat. Oh, always check it. Make sure you actually know what the hell is in your own hand when you're playing this. I was messing around with this earlier, and I missed lethal so many times because it just wasn't paying attention to what was in my hand. I get so focused on, oh, I need to do this, I need this card, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, shit, I had like 3 other ways to do that. Like, but that's why we're learning. You're on this journey with me to learn how to play this deck. So it is fun just cheating big ass shit into play though. All right. So the nice part is I don't have to reanimate. I can use animate dead. So okay, Caracas is out of hand. Assuming they just drew a land. So I think, yeah, I think actually like playing Sarah's Emissary, naming land will be absolutely hilarious. We'll see if we can get the shame scoop off of it. Um, so let's see, Faithless Looting, Chuck Sarah's Emissary and Archon. And here he is losing her mind downstairs at something. I don't know what she is freaking out over. There's no creatures. You ain't getting anything back. I'm gonna get Emissary and name land and see if our opponent just scoops because it's funny. Well, props to our opponent for sticking around. Let's check a Gristlebrand because it's not gonna do anything anyways. Probably Chuck. What do I want to chuck here? Man, let's just get rid of another Grief. We got enough stuff that, like, if they get a Bajuka Bog or something, we can rebuild. But actually, wait, no, they can't even target us with Bajuka Bog now that I think about it. So I don't know what they can do to get out of this here. Like, they can delay the inevitable if they get, like, a Mazavith or something. Because they can take one of these out, but we have so many other things that we can just get back from the graveyard that I don't think it matters. Seriously, what the hell is Nahiri freaking out over? Jesus. She's not even barking at the front door. What the fuck? Oh no, she is. She's just hard to see. There's... Alright, scooped it up. Sorry about that. Dog was going crazy. I had to see what was going on there. Alright, so against these guys, bring in Dothy Voidwalker, bring in Magus. Very Macabre actually doesn't seem terrible either. Problem is I have no idea what this deck plays in the sideboard to know what to board against. It's been a minute since I played against Legacy lands. I mean, I know like 90% of their sideboard is lands, obviously, but I don't know if they play like ley lines and shit. I assume they have some kind of artifacts if they have Urza Saga. So maybe it's worth bringing in the Wear Tears just to be safe. Maybe I'm overboarding here. They don't have creatures, so I don't really give a shit about that. As much as it pains me to pull Grizzledad out, probably gonna drop one. Just because they're gonna Caracas it anyways. Probably can trim some Dark Rits. Trim some Animate Deads. Grief is card disadvantage, so we brought a couple extra creatures in too. They don't really have much for creatures, so actually, yeah, we'll drop a Archon. Or, you know what? No, Gristledad isn't that great. We'll do a 2-3 split there between Gristledad and Archon. Yeah, let's try something like this. I honestly don't know how the hell to sideboard against this deck. It's been so long since I played against Legacy lands that I don't know what they even run in their sideboard anymore to know what to try to play around. Nah, we can't keep this. I kind of want to, just because like we've got some great cards, but 0 lander with a Lotus Petal, we just can't keep it. Ooh, I actually like this a lot. Let's get rid of a land. So we're gonna turn one Dothy Voidwalker, and that's going to shut off their whatchamacallits? The Light from the Loams. So assuming they don't just get one out right now. They might just be like land Light from the Loam, get it back. Okay, Urza Saga's interesting. Are you going to Light from the Loam your Dark Depths back? He thinks yes. Sphere of Resistance. Okay, that slows us down a little bit. So we're not going to get the turn 1 Dothy, but... Yeah, we're not getting the turn 1 Dothy Voidwalker. That is a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Unfortunately, they are going to get a Construct, which is going to be a little annoying, and they're probably just going to make it even bigger. But that part is quite annoying. Well, it's a good thing I brought an Artifact Hate, so I actually think I might bring in the Serenities after this. So they're going to make 2 dudes. Actually, can we do this? So hold on here. We play a land. Dark Writ costs 2, brings us up to 4 mana total. We can Entomb Reanimate. I actually don't hate that. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're just gonna go for it. We're probably gonna grab... What do we want to grab here? What do we want to grab here? So, like, we can grab Magus of the Moon. They lose the Urza Saga. They make 1 token out of it. And then they're stuck with just their Mox Diamond for colored mana. I don't hate that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, actually, as weird as it sounds. I'm also tempted to grab Sarah's Emissary, but I think we're gonna grab Magus and reanimate it. Save some life. We are still gonna have to deal with 1 construct. Yeah, because they're gonna make a construct, which we should be able to eventually deal with. What are you doing, opponent? Huh? Do they have an endure? Oh, they're gonna crop rotate for a Bajuka Bog? Okay. That's fair. That stops them from getting a construct, though. So now I need another land to be able to play this Voidwalker. Okay, so we're in a position where we need a land. I'm glad they sacked the Urza Saga. That's big for us. Alright, playing an exploration. Oh, they have another Urza Saga. That's annoying. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely bringing in Serenities for game 3, assuming we get that far. Can't do anything here. Alright, yeah, I think this one might be out of our hands here, but we're gonna see. Unfortunately, this deck only plays 14 lands and 8 Lotus Petals, so you've got a total of 18 mana sources. And this construct is going to be big. What are they doing now? Assuming this is a Life from the Loam now. Yeah. So they've got their engine online now, which is annoying. Pithing Needle on Gristlebrand? Yes, Pithing Needle on Gristlebrand. Alright, so they're gonna get their Dark Depths, which will be fine. Got another Unmask. I think we'll give this 1 more turn to try to find a way out of this. But I don't think it's gonna go well. I'm assuming they're gonna dredge this Life from the Loam. Yes, there's the Thespian stage. Okay, so... Need to see what they grab off of this. Maybe they won't grab Graveyard Hate. I'm assuming they're going to, but... Because if they grab Graveyard Hate, we'll scoop it up and go to the next game. But we'll see what they grab first. Maybe they get greedy. Grand Foundry? Oh, that is Graveyard Hate. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the next game now that we actually know like what they bring in sideboard wise. So, alright. Let's see. Let's grab the Serenities. Those are gonna help us. Problem is we still need to get shit out. Daughty Voidwalkers. Let's drop one of them. It is cute that it shuts off whatchamacallit, but if we don't have it early, it's kind of pointless. Let's see. Maybe drop an Unmask. Drop another Grief. Actually, let's drop all the Griefs, now that I think about it. Let's just try that, since Grief can't hit us. Alright, let's see. Going into game 3, we're on the draw, or on the play, which is going to help, so... Alright, here we go. I mean, this is funny as fuck. We're gonna see if it works. We're hoping they don't have shit, and we're just gonna turn to them. So let's see here. Turn 1, we are gonna Thoughtseize them. Turn 2, hopefully we can entomb something, reanimate. It would help if this was in the or in our deck still, because I would like to reanimate Sarah's Emissary. But depending on what they have, maybe we just entomb a, whatchamacallit, fucking Magus of the Moon. See if that works. Give it a shot. Our opponent is really debating if they want a mulligan or not. Alright, opponent, let's go. Come on. So, let's see, they're... Either they lost connection or they just don't care. Okay, they're back. They're back. Well, let's fetch and search now. So I also could... Okay, hold on here. So the other option I could do is wait until turn 3, discard my Sarah's Emissary, but no, we're gonna probably entomb a Magus. I want to see what they got over here. They just have Bojuka Bog. Okay. We're going to take the crop rotation so that they can't bog us at instant speed. I don't know if they have more than one. And they have no basics. Granted, they can make mana off of this fucking Mox Diamond. But... Well, actually... So yeah, they're going to be able to make mana off of this Mox Diamond. They chuck that. Maybe we just want... Maybe we just want an Archon now that I think about it. Alright, so there's Elvish Reclaimer. Are they going to besiege you, or are they going to... Oh, they draw Wooded Foothills. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're going to get an Archon, actually, now that I think about it. Excuse me. Or we could Sarah's Emissary. You know, I think we're going to wait on the Sarah's Emissary, honestly. Because we knew they drew that. Yeah, let's grab this. Start attacking their hand. I think this is the smart move. It's going to hurt, but it's going to get rid of that. It's going to attack their hand. They can't instant speed this Bojuka Bog, which is nice. Well, they chucked the Bojuka Bog. Okay, so... Alright. Next turn, we can theoretically get rid of the Sarah's Emissary, exhume it. They're going to get their Elvish Reclaimer back, but it's not going to do anything. So... And then we can name... Probably just name a land. So then they can't interact with us outside of getting Merit Lage, and they should be dead before then. Also, we attack with Archon. Opponent said I should have mulled more, GG. Alright, there we go. 2-0. Already starting off good with the Reanimator. Ha ha ha. On to the next one. Match 3. Finally lost a die roll. This is not keepable at all. We're gonna mulligan this. We can't keep that either. Mulligan that shit. Alright. So we still need a way to get something into the graveyard, but I think we're gonna keep this. Let's put 2 lands back, because we can fetch them out anyways. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're just gonna hope we get a way to either discard this or get an Entomb. Oh! Ooh! Artifact land. Okay, so we're seeing some kind of affinity here. This is spicy. I don't know any deck that plays an artifact land. So our opponent's just gonna dump their hand, apparently. What the fuck? So this isn't like traditional 8 cast. This is like old school Affinity. But turn 1, dump your hand, draw 3 ain't bad. Oh, okay. So we have to wait a turn and then we can do this. Because we got to be able to pitch this Dark Ritual to the Unmask, unfortunately. So we do have to wait a turn before we can do this. And hope that they don't have any kind of interaction, but we're going to find out, I suppose. This is Rogue, so I have no idea what our opponent's doing. Sojourner's Companion. We do have to be wary of a Force of Will, assuming they don't just completely dump their hand. Ooh, Mirror Enforcer. Ooh. Alright, so as long as they don't have blue card Force of Will, I think we're good here. We're gonna find out, though. Oh. Ooh. Ah. So we can hold on to the Unmask now. Because we can actually Ritual. Still have to Thoughtseize ourselves, though. Or can't. No, because we only have 4 mana, so we can't do everything. Yeah, let's. We have to Thoughtseize ourselves, is the problem. Yeah, fuck it. We're here to game. We're gonna game. If they have blue card Force of Will, so be it. Okay, so it looks like they have 6, which is good for us. Okay, yeah, they have 6. We're gonna draw some cards. Oh. Well, that's cool. Dark Ritual, Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal. Entomb. Entomb the Sarah's Emissary. Get it back. Name artifacts. And hopefully that's GG. Let's see what they got going on over there while we're at it. Just so that we can properly sideboard. Okay, they just got 2 lands. So we're good. Alright, I don't think they can win from here. Alright, cool. Easy GG. I like it. I like it. Let's see if they have some way to get out of this. And they scoop it up. Alright. Oh, they scooped the whole fucking match. Oh, okay. Apparently we pissed them off. That was a quick one. Easy GG, my friends. EG. Yeah, easy GG. Let's go. On to the next one. Here we go again. Let's go. Let's do this. Lost the die roll. I don't hate this, actually. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. So I think we're gonna turn 1 Thoughtseize and then Entomb it. Shadow? Shockland. I'm assuming we're getting Esper Sentinel. Okay. This is interesting. Seeing a Shockland and Legacy, but okay. My initial thoughts are, like I said, fucking, whatchamacallit, but. Okay, so what can we do here? We can. Alright, we're gonna grab a basic. So this is gonna look really weird, but we are going to go ahead and wait. We'll let. Unfortunately, they're going to get to draw off of this Entomb. There's nothing we can do about it. But we'll see what happens here. Assuming we don't get Thoughtseize into Oblivion here. But okay, so there's a Thoughtseize. You're gonna get to draw off of this. They're gonna grab the Entomb, I'm sure. No, you get to draw, friend. So I knew a Thoughtseize was coming. I probably should have griefed, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna Gristlebrand. We're gonna do the proper thing. They're gonna take the Exhume. There's no way they don't. If they don't take the Exhume, there's something wrong with them. So depending on what happens here, we might just end up thought seizing, let them draw, brief them. Okay, yeah, they take the Exhume as we expected. This is kind of spicy. I've never seen this kind of thing before. Like I said, Shockland, maybe they're just like playing budget as if they have this deck in paper or something, so they're practicing the way it'll actually be. That's our opponent. Ooh, okay, so opponent's gonna get to draw all of the cards. Got it. Shara's Emissary. Yeah. I mean, we're basically just waiting until we can get a reanimation spell now that they thought sees that. We might be getting taxed out of this game here. We'll see. Do they have a third color? They're fetching. We'll see. Maybe they have a third color. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Apparently they just decided that they need more dual lands. Oh, Lion Sash. That's annoying. Alright. So they're gonna eat the Gristlebrand. Main deck Graveyard Hate. That's annoying as fuck. Well, we're gonna find out what we can do here. Yep, get in. Go ahead. So I don't think Sarah's Emissary is gonna be super relevant here. Because they've probably got like edicts and swords and all that kind of shit. Alright, so we do have a Gristlebrand in hand now. So if we can draw... Yeah, if we can draw a reanimation spell, we can just Thoughtseize our own Gristlebrand and play it. Assuming they don't just keep mana up. Ooh, Wasteland. Ew, this might not be going so well. This... Orzhov Death and Taxes? Is that what's going on over here? Okay, yeah, it's Orzhov Death and Taxes, apparently. I think we're probably fucked based off of what's going on here. We'll give this like another draw, and then we might scoop it up. Yeah, I'm not liking this. It's kind of cool seeing a Black Splash and Death and Taxes, but I do not think it's helping us here. Alright, let's see. What do we drop? Another Grief? We can't do it. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop it up, go to the next one. Yeah, them Thoughtseize and that Exhume was huge. That being said, apparently they play a lot of Artifact Hate, so we're gonna board as if it's just normal Death and Taxes. The thing is since they're 2-color, I'm kind of tempted for the Magus of the Moons. But they have creatures, so we can get rid of the Exhumes. From some Dark Writs. Trim. They've probably got Caracas, so maybe trim 1 Gristlebrand, 1 Grief. Because I want to lean heavier on the non-legendaries, because I'm sure they have Caracas. Let's try that. See if that'll work. Check this shit out. See if this will work. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I really like the Orzhov color combination. So it's kind of cool seeing a Death and Taxes version of it. But I'm wondering if maybe I should go back to one of the builds that has Massacre in the sideboard. I've been messing around with a bunch of different versions lately. There's also the, like, blue-black show and tell versions. So this is interesting. I don't hate it, so I think we're gonna keep it. We're really I mean, they're probably gonna turn 1 discard or have some kind of fucking graveyard hate, but we're gonna see. We came here to game, we're gonna game. Hopefully we draw multiple answers. Okay. Oh. That actually works perfectly. Do you have surgical extraction is going to be the question. Do you have turn 1 surgical, friend? I'd be very surprised if they don't. Oh my god, they don't. Holy shit. That was not what I was expecting at all. All right. Resolve turn one Archon Cruelty. I like it. Let's see what they discard. They probably have an answer for this, but we're gonna find out. Bob. Ooh. They got Bob in this list? That's spicy. I like that. I wonder if they got Cauldron Complete too. That, yeah. Have some balls. Run Cauldron Complete with your Bob. So let's see what they do here. I'm assuming if it's white mana, they're probably gonna fucking swords this thing. Are you swordsing it? I just really okay. So I'm extremely tempted. I mean, I can animate Dead the Bob. I'm kind of tempted to do it, honestly. Like, I'm actually super tempted to do it. Should I do it? Should I reanimate their Bob? We'll see what we get here. We might be able to just ride this Archon to victory. They clearly don't have a swords. Oh my god, I am so tempted to fucking reanimate this Bob right now. I am so tempted. Hello? Did they scoop it? Oh, I'm still on the attack step, that's why. I'm an idiot. I thought it went to the, Okay. Apparently I wasn't paying attention. I hadn't done damage yet. That's on me. Let's see if we hit something else. Can we hit anything else we can chuck in the graveyard? Not really. Maybe we can chuck that. Also, I want to get rid of. I can't cast a Serenity anyway, so let's get rid of it. I'm super tempted to just get this Bob because it'd be hilarious, but I think we're gonna wait. Do I want? Yeah, we're gonna see what they got going on over there. Just cause. Oh. Well, they do have Stoneforge Mystic, so I suppose that's a thing. Alright, we're gonna take the Voidwalker because it's the only thing that really matters here. Because they Voidwalker and then I can just... Okay. So I like where we're at. They're probably going to try to Wasteland me here. I'd be kind of surprised if they don't. Ooh, they're not. Are they going for the Stoneforge Mystic then? Okay, let's see. I'm guessing they're Stoneforging. Are they just gonna try... Why? They're dead on board. I have no idea what our opponent's doing here. They're dead on board. There's no 0 mana equipment they can get that nukes our graveyard or saves them here. They're just dead. Do they forget this deals 3 damage when it attacks? I mean, just to make sure. Like, yeah, just to make sure, we're gonna go ahead and grab Bristlebrand, and we're going to make sure that we can reanimate it. And we're gonna attack first. They're just dead. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they did that. But okay, we got there. We were fast enough on the play, so we got it. And there's the Sarah's Emissary, and now they take their damage, and we go to sideboard. Okay. So we definitely sideboarded correctly. We also had a very fast start, which is nice. So that's kind of just what we got to do. Do we change anything being on the draw? So there's a part of me that wants to bring in more Dark Rituals on the draw. Maybe get rid of one of the Wear Tears, bring another Dark Ritual in. So maybe if they don't have turn 1 Graveyard Hate, we can Ritual something out and just go from there. I think, yeah, maybe do that. Just trim one of the Wear Tears. Or, well, actually, let's trim 1 Wear Tear, 1 Serenity. Try 2-2 split, bring all the Dark Rituals back in so that we can hopefully Ritual out something since we're on the draw. See how that works. Alright, I mean, this is a turn 1 reanimate. So here's hoping they don't Thoughtseize us. Actually, the only thing they can Thoughtseize that matters here is Unmask. So as long as they don't Thoughtseize us, I think we're golden. Well, they went to 6, so we're going to see what they kept for a 6er. Is it a Thoughtseize? Oh, Esper Sentinel. That's totally fine. That is A-O-fucking-K. Alright, so... Oh, and we got a Dark Ritual? So we're gonna pay for it, because it doesn't matter. So I guess this comes down to, does our opponent have Surgical Extraction? Target ourselves, get rid of that. Chuck Gristlebrand. Do you have a Surgical opponent? Is your turn 1 play a Surgical? They do not. Okay. Unfortunately, this does leave us problematic to Caracas, but at least we got one of these and we can activate it if we need to. So that's not bad. So if they Swords us, that's not the worst thing in the world either. They're not going to Caracas us, which is nice. They probably try to blow up the Scrubland, if I had to take a guess. Either that or they might be going for, like, get something off of... I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so they do have a Swords of Plowshares. So we are going to draw. This isn't the worst thing, because it's basically a free draw. Okay, that's actually not bad. We can do things. I'm assuming they're gonna blow up the Scrubland, but we'll see. Are they really? Okay, interesting. I guess we'll see. Maybe they're gonna blow it up on upkeep or something. I don't know. So since we got our Gristlebrand value, we're probably gonna go grab an Archon now to make them sacrifice this Esper Sentinel. Are they going to blow up our land? Is the question. Yes, no, maybe? Okay. Why is our opponent not blowing up our lands? Like, that makes no goddamn sense. Okay, well, we're grabbing an Archon. You get to draw off of this one, friend. Have fun. I will let you draw off of that one. We might have sequenced this a little wonky. We're gonna see what they got over there. Hopefully they don't have... Hopefully they didn't draw into Instant Speed Graveyard Hate. Probably should have done this first now that I think about it, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, so take the Swords of Plowshares. They can have the Containment Priest because they can't flash it in this turn anyways. Go get a unwaste landable land. And get our Archon back. Alright, I think we're good here. Like, I don't think... I mean, they could always top deck a way to get out of this, but I don't like their odds here. What are they going to chuck? I'm assuming they're going to chuck the Containment Priest, right? Maybe they chuck a land? Okay, they chucked a land. You know, we're going to take the Containment Priest just to be safe in case they have a way to answer this. Like, if they top deck a way to answer this, we need to make sure that we can rebuild. So we're grabbing the Containment Priest so they don't fuck us. Just in case. Alright, we're playing it safe here. Alright. Okay, place a Silent Clearing. I mean, they're not out of the game yet, so I mean, maybe they crack, blow up my Scrubland, hope that they can get at... Oh, nope, they scoop it. Alright. I cannot believe we are 4-0 with this thing. Alright, shit. Going on to the next one, I guess. Alright, here goes another one. Losing the fucking die roll, but hey, we've been doing good. I mean, this deck has been overperforming, honestly, tonight, considering I'm still just learning how it works. I mean, if I draw a land, this is great, but lands are few and far between. You know what? We're gonna play it risky. We're gonna keep this. We're hoping that we draw a land or like a Lotus Petal or something, like some kind of mana source that allows us to just combo off next turn. This is probably risky, but our opponent's also mulliganing a lot, so hopefully that means, I mean, maybe they're on an uninteractive combo deck. Maybe we're seeing the Reanimator mirror finally. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, but okay, so our opponent decided to keep 5. Maybe they just had some crappy openers. I'm assuming this is the Thoughtseize. Ooh. They're on Reanimator. Okay, so we're seeing the Reanimator mirror. Apparently he's going after me. That's the funny part. Takes my grief? Is he gonna... Oh. Maybe this isn't a Reanimator? Interesting. This gives him perfect... What is he gonna grab? I'm assuming he's grabbing both of the Exhumes. This is rough. He's down to 1 card, though. Yep, name the Exhumes. Okay, that's... Wow, that was turn 1 to shred our fucking hand. Holy shit. Alright, let's rebuild. Okay, I mean... They have 1 card in hand. What are the chances it is discard? Alright, let's see if we can fade for 1 fucking turn. They see that we have a reanimate, so... Please don't have shit in your hand, opponent. Please don't have shits. Black, Lake of the Dead, crack it. They have their own... Oh, this is mono black Reanimator? Oh, they stole our fucking Gristlebrand! Oh, shit! Okay. Alright, good game, opponent, good game. Wow. Alright, yeah, this one's over. Alright, Alright. That turn 1 just completely shred our fucking hand was kind of scary. So, against our opponents, Dothy Voidwalkers, Fairy Macabres, Exhumes are a liability, so we're taking those out. Take out a Grief? Take out a couple rituals, probably. Gristlebrand's kind of a liability here. We'll go down 1 Gristlebrand and try something like this. Like, hopefully these Dothy Voidwalkers and the Fairy Macabres can fuck our opponent over. So, let's see here. This is funny that now we're finally hitting the rematch. Or the, mirror match. So, let's see here. What do we got? So, I don't have a way to chuck anything, but like, this would be great if I had a way to fucking get one of these cards in the graveyard. So we're gonna mulligan. Okay, I like this. We're gonna keep this. Exhume goes to the bottom. So let's hope that they kept something good that we can just reanimate off of turn 1. Because we're going to... Okay, so they went to 6. We are going to grief you. Let's see what you got. See if we can pull the same shit. Yeah, we can. We are going to reanimate our opponent's Gristlebrand and do to them what they did to us. So they got Collective Brutality, reanimate, grief. So go ahead and shred my hand, opponent. Like, you can get a Dothy Voidwalker. I don't really care about that. Like, if you want to grief away this Dothy Voidwalker and then reanimate it, I'm A-O-fucking-K with that. So there goes grief. What did they pitch? They pitched the Collective Brutality. There's a swamp. Behold my Dothy Voidwalker. However, now the super secret tech there is gone. I'm gonna be curious if they actually reanimate it. And they're skipping up. All right, all right. Oh shit. Okay. So we pulled the same move our opponent did there. We literally just reanimated their own Gristlebrand, which is how they won game one. Going on the draw. I don't think I change anything. I think I just run it back on the draw. This matchup is just so fucking scary. On the draw, I probably don't want to keep anything I can reanimate because they're probably just gonna do what we did there and rip it. God, I want to keep this, but it is so fucking risky. We're gonna mulligan this. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Put a unmask to the bottom. What is... Oh, ooh. Our opponent isn't doing anything on turn one? That's surprising. Alright. So, maybe our opponent's trying to go for something different? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We got defense. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so Macabre might be coming in clutch here to eat that fucking Gristlebrand. What are you doing? Alright, Macabre. Do your shit, girl. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Alright, alright. Hopefully that was all our opponent could do and we just fucked them, so... We're gonna find out. Yeah, we're gonna have a Badlands. I don't think we gotta worry about hand destruction. Okay, so the question becomes is, do they have any graveyard hate of their own? Like, do they have their own Macabres? Nope. Got him. Yes, we fucking got there. The little fairy bitch coming in clutch. Woo! Oh man, that's a 5-0. That holy shit. That is a 5-0. Considering I just picked this deck up like 2 days ago and I'm fucking 5-0 with it. That woo. All right, maybe I'm a Reanimator player. Maybe I need to stop trying to force shitty combo decks in Legacy and just go with the good old Dead Boys. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the wrap up for that. Yeah, fuck yeah. So what did we learn about Reanimator today? We're seeing why it's the number 2 deck in the meta right now. Definitely a sweet little 5-0 there. Before anyone rips me in the comments here, I know it was the free rooms. I like to practice there. I want some variety. I don't always want to just blow through my tickets to go through leagues just for the sake of practicing decks. I mean, say what you will about the competitive level, but I wanted some variety. I wanted some more stuff. So before you were me saying like, oh, they weren't real matches, it wasn't a league. I know it was the free runs, but I mean, you can see what the deck does. You got to see all the sweet shit it did. You get to see the turn 1 plays getting the scoops, the kind of toolboxy creatures that you have there with being able to name lands off of Sarah's Emissary and the lands match up and just completely fuck them. You got to see that sweet move in the Reanimator rematch on that last match where I just reanimate their creature and they did it to us too, so you got to see both of us doing that dumb shit. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this series. I'm going to start doing more of these here. Shoot them straight to the YouTube for you guys. Like I said, I'll take deck lists, whatever you want here. Just let me know what you think. I'll keep doing them if you like them. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for having some fun here. And then for those of you who haven't already, make sure you smash those buttons below. Like, subscribe, follow, all that shit. And then check me out on Tuesdays and Thursdays over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DasSourKraut. And then follow me on all the socials there so that you know when I randomly pop up. But anyways, hopefully you guys had some fun. And I'll catch you on the next one. Stay salty.